5FM, Sias du Plessis won the coveted MTN Radio Award for Best Sports Presenter. Nicknamed the Ginger, he works hard and demanding hours and enjoyed some home comforts at the Hyde Park Villas.
So, Bafana has got 2 upcoming games to qualify for the World Cup. How confident are you in Gordon Eggerson?
Gordon Eggerson's the one coach. He's the most successful coach in PSL history. He's the one guy that will get Bafana to the World Cup if they want that sort of slice of the pie of international football.
While he's outspoken about his sport, you might not know that this radio personality worked as a tennis coach, loves Italian food, doesn't eat peas, plus, you would not believe it, Sias loves baking.
Sias, what are we doing here?
Linda, I've come prepared. You know, I gave you a football lesson now on FIFA 13 and I just wanted to show you how to console yourself over a major loss.
You know, Newcastle, love-hate relationship. We hate to lose, but we tend to lose a lot more. So, this is where I come to sort of relax and yeah, it's my almost famous apple crumble recipe.
Well, I can only imagine, man, with all the loss you go through, you should be really good at this.
I've made it a lot of times, let's put it that way, but I think before we start, let's get the team gear on.
Alright, this time we support the same team, right?
Apple crumble team.
Yes, ladies, Sias owns an apron. The main ingredients for this apple crumble include unsweetened pie apples, brown sugar, raisins and cinnamon, as well as butter, white sugar and cake flour, and a little cream to serve.
Alright, so let's get started, yeah?
Yeah, we start off with our apples. So a double helping for you today, because I want you to experience the apple crumble. And it'll soothe your pain. It'll soothe your pain. That's the main thing. So we've got our apples
team crumble.
Too many times this season. Alright, so we've got about 800 grams of apples in there. We're going to put our sugar in there, which is brown sugar, 50 mils. Key ingredient, cinnamon though. Obviously some people love the cinnamon, some people don't. But it has to go into apple crumble. It's like it makes or break a very good apple crumble. Right, so cinnamon's gone in. Linda? Raisins, please. Our raisins are looking at about 25 to 50 mils or grams, depending on how you want to go about it. But generally, more raisins the better, to be quite honest.
Raisins are in?
In. You've tasted them?
Yeah.
Pretty damn good.
Very good.
Let's start the mix here. It's key just to get that sort of sugar and apples and the raisins mixed together. The apple bits is into the apple crumble.
Yeah.
Taking care of that, so let's put that over there, just rest. You get all those spices, the juices mixing up with the apples. We're gonna do the crumble bit now.
That's when this guy comes in, right?
That's exactly it. So we got our flour. There's about 240 grams of flour that we've got, so that goes in. And put that in too. Then our sugar goes in.
Okay.
Right, so if you pass the butter, that's the next part of our ingredients that goes in.
Alright, how much of this are we using?
180 grams. And this is where you get your hands dirty.
Yeah.
Take a butter knife and just sort of slice it up. Just slice through the butter. Because because it is Joburg's winter, obviously it's not room temperature, it's not as warm as we were like.
Not at all.
Yeah, there we go, Linda, it's all yours, so get on with it, bud.
Get my hands all in there, man.
Get in there, rub them together.
Jeez.
And make sure that butter and the sugar and the flour.
So is there a trick in getting this right? Like, what do I have to do? This is
just rub it together, essentially. You want to just feel it through the fingers so the butter then melts even more. And that flour, sugar and butter combination sticks together and that becomes your crumble.
Spoon the mixture into a greased tart tin or dish and spread evenly using a wooden spoon. Now for the last step.
From this point, it's time for the crumble. As you worked so hard.
I really did work hard
together and it really looks outstanding.
Crumble the dough over the top and bake in an oven preheated at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes or until golden and crisp. SMS the keyword crumble to 33728 for the ingredients list. That's crumble to 33728.
Well, I gotta say, Sias, this looks really fantastic. Great job.
Thanks very much. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, man. I mean, all the loss you have to endure, this really does look like it consoles you and works really well for comfort.
No, it's my coping mechanism at the moment.
So I heard Damon gave you a bit of grief last time when you did an apple crumble. Wow, what was going on there?
Yeah, he said it was a bit sweet, but I think this one is spot on.
Alright, let's see if he's gonna enjoy it this time around.
Alright, let's go and check it out.
Ooh.
So apparently this is how Sias du Plessis deals with a loss, right? When his team loses very badly.
can't stand it, but I'm sure it might. That doesn't mean it's not going to taste good. But can you see how it's a bit of a mess?
It can't. I had to put it in the fridge overnight.
Okay.
So let's put it there.
Then you got to look. Okay, then you got to look at creativity. It looks creative. Okay, now for the test. You're not no ice cream, no cream.
No. There's no time for cream.
Okay.
This is breakfast radio. Come
Last time it was too sweet. I commented.
on.
Eh?
Taste this.
Very good consistency.
Can you hear the clicking jaw?
Very good. Not too sweet.
Not bad.
Good. What do you call the covering part?
Yeah, it's the crumble.
The crumble part. Very good. What do you use? Mari biscuits, tennis biscuits?
No. Just flour, sugar, and butter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's quite old school.
Yeah. So
Very nice. I got to do another one.
bear with him. One more.
Do you ever put it in the fridge? Do people ever eat it cold, maybe?
You can have it cold, but it's warmed up for you this morning, just for you.
You know what I recommend next time? Warm it up in the oven, maybe not the microwave. The microwave gives it a bit of a doughy
Okay,
consistency.
next time.
But otherwise, not bad. What are you going to make next?
Well,
Because, I mean, this is the start of something more.
I botched up a Victoria sandwich cake the other day, so I need to learn more. So
You botched Victoria. Oh, sure.
So I think of macaroons.
You know,
maybe.
macaroons.
Do you do macaroons?
Because macaroons, if you got to buy macaroons at the shops, they cost a fortune.
Okay.
You must get into macaroons.
I've just been handed this letter, and I've been invited to join Caitlin and Zola at the next Espresso Next Baking Boot Camp. Also need to learn to read at this stage, but
Photobomb you.
So there we go. So check it out. So we'll be there.
Hi, Ma, Naomi. My mother watches the show. Eh? Yeah, there's no politics on the other TV shows.
Not bad though.
David, hey, he's loving that espresso camera there, I must say.
He's still going.
Hey, he's enjoying that apple crumble, I must say.
You know what? I'm impressed with Sias, man. That's not bad for somebody that's, you know.
I'm looking at his face. I mean, given that it's a loser's apple crumble, like it's a losing apple crumble, I don't know how much love goes into it.
Yeah, but a lot of emotion
Well,
goes
obviously he
into
poured
it.
in a lot of emotion, so it turned out pretty well. Well done, dude.
Looks
That's
like they're
nice.
enjoying it.
So I want to see him do macaroons, man.
Wow. Well, let's hope Zola and Caitlin will challenge him to do that at the next Espresso Baking Bootcamp.
I would love to see Sias there. It's gonna be good.
Well, we'll be back with Espresso just after these.